What the heck?
Cooking up something hot on Friday night. Come and stop by. I bring it every day.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, hello. Let me know if this is too much noise, please.
Okay, I will. So I'm saying thank you to the members of the I Bring It Every Day channel. Peace and love. We appreciate the support on the channel. And thank you so much. And special thanks to Bela the dog. We have no plans today.
None. So
Not one at all. Okay. There we go.
I'm
All right.
threading beads
Threading beads.
using the
Oh, very pretty.
this kind of
Yes.
needle
Yes.
and this crazy little thing. And then after all that, I thought should have got the phone and got the veil. Basically, I put inside of a bowl because I have shaky hands,
Mm-hmm.
and then you just let me see.
Oh, that's pretty
Now
good.
that I'm trying to show, I'm not grabbing one bead.
Of course.
Then this fill up.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, that's actually very nice.
It's very fast though,
And it's fast. I like it.
because
Very good.
in the jewelry, when you start making crochet jewelry, what takes time is to thread the beads.
Yeah. I can see that. For me, that would be slow. Very slow. All
One
right now. Now let's see.
bead,
Oh,
one
you got
bead per bead.
yeah. So we got two people. So we're gonna do a little bit of crafting. We got Bela the dog, or Jane, aka Jane.
Feel
And I
like
have
the
to put
dog
a
is in
picture of
the
the dog.
thumbnail.
Yeah, the dog. The dog is in the thumbnail. We're doing it, and it's Wednesday. Where I can't believe this week is like
Almost half over.
almost half over. I'm missing time,
It's
So I'm
kind
doing
of
a
like
little editing.
weekends. It's not even part of the week to
I
me.
don't know what it is. Yeah, like
To
I
me, a
yeah,
week is the 5 days that is a uh, business.
I
That you
understand.
can go. That you have all your appointments. That you
Yeah,
have all the things to do.
yep,
Weekends is just to relax. So I don't even count weekends.
that's true.
Then you
And
say, "Oh, you're disabled. You're always relaxing."
yeah, and that's the way I live my life as well. I've always kind of killed it, Monday through Friday, and then the weekend I just kind of chill. Yeah, or did fun stuff. I would say.
All right, Kelly. I've done this so far. Look at that.
Oh, that's pretty good. That looks
It's pretty
lovely. Hold on.
quick though.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Wait. Hold it up again, please. Uh oh. Very nice. Oh, look, that was fast.
So I have this friend that she likes ugly green. I'm not a green person, so she likes this
Mhm.
green.
Yep. Nice.
It's
Oh,
really
that's like
hard for me to work with green because green and pink.
yeah.
But I said,
What? Hey?
I can't handle, and I tried to put
Mm-hmm.
greens
Yeah.
and then I thought to throw amber, but she doesn't like
Mhm.
amber. And I was like,
Oh, okay.
because amber would break a little bit, would relax a little bit.
Yeah.
And then I said, fine. I didn't ask. I just put those blues and stuff, and then I think it looks much much better.
Yeah.
I have the other part, and I'm making a necklace.
Right.
So let's see if the person likes. If the person doesn't like, that's fine too.
I mean, you got to be creative. That's the whole point of this thing is that we're always trying to be a little bit creative. And today I
Yeah.
have no assigned project, but we're gonna get back to that at some point. But it's been a couple of weird, not a couple of weird days, but you know how you just need a little bit of a break. Yeah, just a little bit
Mhm.
of a break.
If
And
you don't shake, the whole thing get full, but I shake a
yeah.
lot. So
Oh, okay.
as I should remove, I'm like I have Alzheimer's and I'm shaking. No,
Right.
Parkinson, not Alzheimer's. I'm messing.
I know what you meant. I know what you meant, though. Yeah, I got you.
I shake a lot. I'm not sure why. Oh, you're knitting. I
Yeah,
like that
so,
color.
yeah, it's getting big. But I haven't worked on it since we did the last thing.
By the time you finish this, the baby's going to college.
It's gonna be in college. Yeah. Oh well. I should have started earlier.
And say, "Oh, you made it pink. That's so expensive.
Well, yeah, I know there is a pink problem. Well, I just think the whole thing with the what's it the blue and the pink, like it has to be that, blah 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 blah, you know. But this, I just happen to have this laying around, so that's why I'm using it. I'm trying to use what I already have, and that's the whole, you know.
That's me. I have no idea why I got out of my yarn diet, and
Yep.
I bought the 3 things on Dollar
Yeah.
Tree.
Yeah.
That's
Oh, those are great. Now, do you like that? You haven't
I
tried it.
haven't used it yet. I wanted to do something next year, but
Yeah.
I want to go no purchase at all, anything.
Yeah.
I mean, food if I have to eat, but I
Food.
have
Yeah.
a lot of food because I do food storage.
Right.
But I don't want to empty my food storage, but I want to replace it.
Right.
I already had some help. Somebody came
Mhm.
over. We
Yep.
emptied the freezer. We
Yep.
went through the dry and the frozen, and
Mhm.
and I said, now I just need to replace it,
Yes.
and voila. And I wanted to get out of that. I had to buy a car
Oh,
last
yeah.
year because of tornado
Mhm.
and flash flood
That is terrible.
together. And then when you say, okay, but we can fix, then came the hailstorm, and it became
You're like, you just can't win the car thing.
there was not one part in that car that survived.
Wow.
Was like in a matter of 2 hours, the car was like brand new, 20,000
Yep.
miles,
Yep.
and then
Oh no.
was like it just needed to be like pressed down. If it was pressed down,
Mhm.
but it was so beat up because
Yeah.
it was like the hailstorm was so violent.
Yeah, hailstorms can be bad.
Because it was the hailstorm that come with the tornado on top of it.
Oh, okay.
So
Well, do you know what's really interesting? We had a hailstorm a couple of years. I don't remember what year it was, 22, 23, somewhere in there. And what happened was I got little tiny little balls. You know, it was kind of like it put a little white on the grass and it was nothing major. But like three or 4 miles away was golf ball sized hail.
mhm.
And it damaged so many cars. And it looked like somebody took a baseball bat and hammered on the car. And these cars, like the front hood was just trashed. I never saw anything like it. And
They
it
was
took
the size of a baseball.
you had baseball. Wow, that's crazy.
Baseball.
But these were like golf ball, which is still pretty big when you think of
It took my car. It damaged the roof of my house, and it
everything.
was a
So
mess.
you had
It
so many
was
things
like
done.
last year. Like I'm not a positive person. Like positivity is not part of my life.
Toxic positivity.
I am not a negative person either.
Right,
I'm realistic.
right.
But
Yeah.
I saw a lady that I was like, if anybody would have get an award for being positive, would it be this lady?
Right,
She
right.
was in Omaha, and
Okay.
the tornado picked up her house, and her house landed in her neighbor's yard.
Wow. That's
Hopefully, she
cool.
doesn't have a neighbor like me. But and then she looks, well, this was in the morning, and she go, well, at least the foundation is sturdy. We can rebuild. So by the afternoon, there was the storm that came with a lot of rain.
Yes.
And then the foundation, now that thing was like a swimming
It was
pool.
underwater. Yeah.
And then the guy's talking to her, how you feel? It's all filled with water. And she said, well, I always wanted a swimming pool. I was like, either this person is in shock or
Come
is
on, girl.
like
Not you, but her.
positive. It's like,
Come on.
that's toxic
That's
positivity.
toxic positivity. Absolutely.
I can't handle this.
That's
but I
a lot.
thought, good for you. Good for you. I was like,
Ugh, that's a bit much even. Yeah, even for me. Yeah.
so now I'm gonna crochet because I used to put like, let's see how much I have here. I think I
Okay.
have like a meter long.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm learning to make less because if you put too much,
Right.
then it's hard to maneuver all these beads
Yes.
through the thread, and then
Yes.
somewhat mess up the thread.
Yes. Yes.
Because
Yes.
I'm using cotton.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I wish I didn't though. But the person,
Nice.
young young people is kind of interesting nowadays because they want to, oh, in your days, you guys ruined the earth, blah, 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 with that thing, the
Mm,
plastic. I said, hey, in my days, like you bought a Coke, you used to have to get the
yes.
glass bottle of Coke,
Hmm.
take to the place
Yep.
here, and the person gave you a Coke.
Yeah.
The jars of everything, we used to use the cups,
Yep.
like the tomato sauce used to come in cups, and that's what we used as
Hmm.
everyday cups.
Yeah.
So I blame whoever did the. I think it was more mid 70s and 80s they start messing up in my country. I'm
Yeah.
not sure when did they start messing up here.
All I know is there's a movie. I think it's that Mrs. Robinson movie where the guy goes, "The future is plastics." Can you believe that? It was in the 60s? I think that movie was in the I never saw the movie, but the guy said plastics is the future, and they were right. And see, they foretold that, back in the 60s.
Well, but I remember that I used to go to the grocery store
Yeah.
and they used to bag your stuff in the paper bag,
I love the paper.
and they changed that because they changed to plastic because deforestation.
Okay.
Oh, we're gonna save the trees.
Right.
Well, now you're gonna save the trees,
No.
polluted the ocean. But
Polluted the
anyway,
ocean and the
these
animal.
women want a cotton because is
Okay.
she didn't want the polyester. No, it's
Okay.
not polyester. It's polypropylene,
Something like that. Yeah.
whatever it is. That thing is forever.
Yeah, that's good. Now, oh, we got Bill Beckett's here. Hello. We got Miss Suzanne came in. Thanks for coming in. We
Yes,
appreciate the
man.
support. We have no agenda today, but other than we're just gonna hang for a minute, and Jane does a lot of jewelry, so this is that's her jam. And
Yeah,
and
real
then
jewelry though, with crochet, not the bulky yarn thing that
yeah.
people call it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, I mean, and that's the thing, you have to use thread, in my opinion. Yeah, I
Yeah,
agree.
because I've seen people making earring, and what is it called? This part of the ear,
The lobe,
Is it-
is it
it's
hanging
like
down here?
it's almost touching your.
Yeah.
It's almost touching your shoulder. It's like,
Yeah. Yeah.
dude, it should be something light. It should
Yeah.
be something small.
Right.
Um, I learned with my Portuguese, Italian, Brazilian
Mhm.
friends. Japanese also makes. They make with silk.
Yes, they
That's why,
do. Oh, I
because
love
it's
it.
super light.
Yes.
But I use cotton and
Oh,
the
no. Oh,
what
no.
happened to him?
So Suzanne said that there's a listeria outbreak, and she said
What
she
is
thought of me.
listeria?
Uh, Listeria is a bacteria that it's bad. It's bad for seniors, people with
Like
seniors, and
me?
yeah,
Autoimmune problems like me?
and autoimmune disease. Hold on, I'll tell you. Yeah, it's listeria, and the condition's called listeriosis.
Is it you get through edibles thing?
Yeah, food.
Oh,
I'm gonna
great.
I'm
I
gonna I'm
just
gonna
went to McDonald's.
yeah, stay out of all of the let me tell you something. People are so nasty. I'm like, I don't know. I'm afraid
I
to eat
know.
anything outside anymore. Because like there's
I am
some
not just afraid because they're nasty, but
yeah.
I saw somebody. What is it? A shaman? What is a shaman woman? Shaman?
Oh
Shaman?
yeah, shaman. Yeah.
Yeah, but it was a woman instead of a man. So I
Oh,
didn't know. I never seen that before. And
oh,
she used to say
yes,
about purity and in good intentions. She says
yes.
you want to practice good intention, dressing white. Because for you to stay white the whole day is difficult. And
It is
she said
hard.
when you go out, and then she said
And,
majority of us, and this is in her ideal and her religion.
mm,
She thought we get sick because like when you cook, you put
yes,
your intentions, your feelings into the food. But have
right.
you seen the way people act in fast food restaurant now? They
Yes,
are pure rage and anger and
it is
frustration. You're
interesting.
eating that anger and frustration. So that
That's
might
true.
make you sick too. I'm not sure if you believe that, but sometimes
Well,
I
yeah. I
wonder.
mean, yeah. In fact, like I met some people. See, I was never a foodie until recently. like, and when I say recently, I'd say in the last decade or so. And I knew some people. There were a couple people in college that I knew, and we used to cook, not a lot, because we were in a dorm room. So the dorm room is, you don't really have a kitchen, so you can't really cook. But this guy always used to say, "I made it with love," and I used to laugh. And I'd be like, "You are such a weirdo." But let me tell you something. I think there's something to that, because if you do make something with love, it does taste better
Even if
versus
it
being,
has something out there, the
yeah,
love will kind of be a vaccine that will block all the
yes,
whatever you can get, you know?
yeah,
Because
that's correct.
plus, when you make with love, you
Yes.
clean your hands, you clean your place.
Yeah.
You know, it's a different feeling. You're like, la di da.
Yeah, it's love. And I know, yeah, and it's funny. So let me say hi to TWP Popcorn. Good to see you.
Say that
But
name again.
TWP Popcorn.
It's almost a tongue twister.
It is. Yeah, so here's okay. So apparently, now this is as of what's today's the 5th, November 5th, 2025. There's a bunch of stuff in the news, and it just came out within the last 2 hours. So the Centers for Disease Control, along with the USDA Food Safety Inspection Service, issued, an updated public alert on Thursday. I guess this is from last week, stating that 7 more illnesses have been reported. Oh boy, hold on. Let's see. So apparently it's a pasta that has fish in it, and it looks like it's from Trader Joe's. Ooh.
Trader Joe's.
Well, yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
say
yeah.
there's
Trader
no Trader
Joe's.
Joe's here.
Yeah, it's like shrimp and pasta, like a well, one is blackened Cajun chicken breast fettuccine Alfredo.
I'm safe. I don't eat crustaceans either.
Yeah, well, yeah, I think, and then so how many people here? Ooh, they say 27 illnesses have been reported across 18 states, and there's deaths, hospitalizations. Okay, all right, so I'm going to go to the CDC now. Hopefully the CDC site is open. I used to go to that all the time when I was cooking on Fridays. I would go there all the time and kind
You
of see
know,
like, what's
I
happening.
stopped watching the news because it's nothing but bad news.
Yes. And so, okay, so let's see. And they say just make sure if you haven't, check your refrigerators and freezers and see if there's any recalled food, and do not eat it, throw it away. Let's see. And apparently this outbreak began in August of 2024, and it's been going on.
Wow.
And let's see. Oh boy. Oh God, there's just so many. But anyway, there's a bunch. And if you go on the CDC website, there's always there's recalls. And I would just say do that. But I'll just tell you what listeria is. And that's the only thing.
Well, I'm sorry, but if anybody gonna buy crustacean right now, after a couple months ago, where the shrimp was neon, I'm telling you, if
Yeah.
I were to eat shrimp and there was some green shrimp, I would not eat shrimp for the longest time.
Yeah, I mean it's tough. Let's see. Yes,
Well, the
Trader
price must
Joe's.
be astronomical, no?
Yeah, so Trader Joe's, Kroger, Albertsons, and Walmart. And 6 people have died. 27 have fallen ill across 18 states.
Wow.
Oh man. So I guess a good, let's just go back to the whole thing. So I think you have to cook on your own. Now listeria, where does it come from? I think it's from the dirty sources. And I don't know if you guys remember, but last year the biggest recall was with the Boar's Head lunch meat. Boar's Head lunch
Never
meat.
ate it. Have you tried that?
Of course. Because it's like an East Coast thing. I don't know. I forget where they're based, but so the whole thing is okay. So Boar's Head was a fancy, upscale lunch meat, allegedly, and that's the reason why I think it was such a shock for me. Because if you go into a supermarket and you go and you get some lunch meat, let's just say you get some turkey. Let's say the turkey was $6.99 a pound. The Boar's Head would be $11.99 a pound. You know what I mean? It was always way more than what other
Right.
people were charging. And then it turned out that their factory was filthy. And you know, and it was like they said, there was meat on the wall, meat on the floor, and I'm just going
And
back from my
I'm
memory.
sorry, if you run a factory with
Yeah.
food, you gotta let things go to be in that stage.
You got to right. So clearly, it was an ongoing thing.
And you
And
gotta have pretty bad employees to allow, because even
mhm,
when I worked in anywhere with food,
yeah,
I would treat that area like if it was my kitchen. I
me
want that
too.
place clean.
Yeah, me too.
I don't want nobody getting sick and say, "Hey, that was Jane's
Jane
food."
did it right. Okay, so we have DOI came in. Thank you, DOI Creations. Good morning, ladies, and everyone that's chat. Yeah, thanks for coming in. Yeah, so that's the whole thing. But let me see if I can do this. I'm going to look up this listeria because there's a couple. I just see, and I remember this because I have a reasonable memory. And the thing about it is, it's definitely people who have a weakened immune system are more prone to
Like
issues.
more.
Yeah, yeah, yep. So let's see if I can open this
It's
up.
dangerous for people that have low autoimmune. Or, low autoimmune is, I can't speak to that. Low autoimmune is
Yes,
already hard. But I'm saying, anybody, nobody's safe.
that's correct. But definitely, so here it is. So it's Listeria monocytogenes. It's a species of pathogenic bacteria that causes the infection. Oh, listeriosis. Okay. And it's an anaerobic bacteria. Now, what does it do to you? Let's go through. So, headache, stiff neck, confusion, loss of balance, convulsions. And it's a life threatening event, especially for newborns and adults over the age of 65 and those with weakened immune systems. Yeah. Okay. Can it be killed by cooking? Ah, it says that I don't know what 65 degrees Celsius is. If anybody can tell me what that is, but they say cooking at higher than 65 degrees Celsius kills
But
the bacteria.
65 Celsius is not that high. It's not that
Okay.
hot. Because
Yeah.
180 Celsius is 350.
Oh, okay.
So
Gotcha.
it doesn't, you don't need it.
Okay.
What is the point, boiling point?
It's 212 Fahrenheit.
If you boil, you'll be fine.
Yeah, okay, good. Well, that's good to know. But anyway, but it's a pretty strong bacteria. And that's what they said. You just have to, so anyway, so hopefully you don't have that in your house. And most people, they take care of stuff. But it's easy to, like in those processing plants, I feel like if they're, unless they're not, they have to be like really, really clean, like, cleaning up after themselves. And that was the
It's
problem.
103
103.
Fahrenheit.
Okay, so that's actually not that bad. That's actually doable.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, because like you're gonna cook that anyway. You're gonna be above 100 anyway. Yeah,
Well, when I
usually.
worked in restaurant, everything has, not everything, especially meat, that was warm had to be at 165.
Oh, there you
What
go.
I did, I
Hmm.
potato has to be, potato is a very dangerous thing because it has encapsulated bacteria. So if you just warm up, like if you warm up your potato,
Yeah.
you can get sick.
Oh
You
wow.
got to make your potato hot
Hot, hot,
because
hot.
the potato, when you just warm up, you
Yeah.
just break the capsule.
Oh
I don't eat cold
no,
or eat steaming hot,
steaming.
basically.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So I
Oh,
made everything at 165.
yeah.
It had to be served at 165. Below
Okay.
that, nope.
Okay.
I was very picky.
Yeah.
There's all those things, like thermometer. I used to do that at home, but now all my food has just. You saw my food when I put on a plate. It's so steaming,
It's smoking.
and I warm up my plates. I wonder if she does. Do you
That's that's
warm up
smart
my
actually.
plates? Because there's nothing more irritating. You have that nice warm food, put
And
it
then
on
it
the
gets cold.
chili plate. Either they're thinking a break of shock,
Yes,
and then you're gonna go no,
it's cold.
or it's gonna cool down your food quickly.
Yeah, you don't want to get okay. So there it is. But that happened last year. I guess that was Boar's Head. That was a big deal on the East Coast because I think a lot of the fancy in the delis, all the delis up and down the East Coast were using that,
Never had that.
and it was fancy. I mean, it was like I don't. It's weird. Have you ever had? you know how like there's deli meat. Like you ever have like a ham or a turkey and it's solid? Like you don't get that when you get deli meat usually, right? And some
Mhm.
of that boar's head, the stuff was solid. It was almost like they carved it off the chicken or carved it off the turkey or carved it off the cow or the pig. And it was pretty, you know, it was pretty fancy meat. And I
To me,
remember,
the only meat I buy
yeah.
is Sara Lee sun-dried tomato turkey.
Oh, that sounds really good.
I like cut thick to put it on the. I like for sandwich. I like for everything. My husband
Yeah.
is sick of it.
But
Or ham.
I've really cut back on lunch meat. Like I really don't do that as much as
To me, it's too
you know,
salty.
it's very salty. Yeah, for me too. Yeah, I always,
But I buy because I like if I eat that, I eat on my salad.
yeah,
My salad is everything. My salad has a lot of stuff. Has
yes,
very little salad dressing. So I
right.
like to put ham
Yeah,
or sun-dried tomato
you
turkey.
put all kinds of stuff in there.
Um, it's more like a between
Yeah,
garden and a cob salad.
right. Yeah, yeah, that sounds good. Sounds
Roasted
really good.
garlic. I used to like in Brazil. We chop the garlic into little squares,
Yes.
and then
Yep.
we throw in the fry that
Yep.
to be crunchy, and then you just like people do with the onions over here. What is it?
Hmm. Hmm.
But you do with garlic. It's
Right.
delicious. You gotta like garlic,
Sounds good. Now let me see. I'm going to say hey to the chat. Okay. No.
and that's how it's
No,
looking
we're telling.
already.
Okay.
Chicken
No, we're good. Oh man, you did that really fast. Let me make you big. Hold on. Boom. Whoa, that
Yeah,
looks
you did that
pretty.
very fast. We
Is
are
that
planning
mine?
on doing some maybe. Maybe. But yeah, you just go from this and I still don't know this camera.
Yeah. It's like everything's backward.
So I'm not putting in the I'm not putting a lot of emphasis
Hmm.
in the thread. I always
Okay.
forget that the thread is green.
That's nice.
I'm
All
not sure
right.
why I don't like green. Why don't I like green? I do not know.
Well, that's like outdoors.
I think it's because my mom's favorite color was green.
Uh-oh.
And
Okay.
my mom used to dress me in red or green all the time.
Oh, red. Wow.
And I dislike wearing red.
Yeah,
Red
red
for
is kind of, yeah, you gotta be, you know,
mind you, I'm in
outgoing.
a tropical country.
Hmm.
Anything goes. The louder the better.
Yes,
Probably,
yes.
but um
Good.
yeah, not my cup of tea. Red is not my cup of tea.
Mm. Well, but it's interesting. But like I said, just, be careful out there, with the food. Like you almost have to cook all your stuff. You gotta cook it all your.
And in case you guys don't know, here's Bila the dog. Bila. Hey, say hi to. Hey, are you sad? She
Aw.
said.
Aw.
I had a crazy person knocking on my door
Oh
yesterday,
yeah.
and it really disturbs me. And when it disturbs me, it
Mhm.
disturbs her.
Yeah, I understand.
Oh, let
Aw.
me show you real quick. I made a hat.
Oh, sure.
Look at. I'm not sure if you know this stitch.
Oh, that's really pretty. Let me make you big. Hold on. Okay, over the.
Oh my gosh, this is awful.
That's beautiful. Now, what's that called? The stitch.
I did not know.
Okay.
It's just like a fan stitch.
It's almost like a
But you
fan
put
stitch.
go behind the loop
Mm-hmm.
uh on the second double crochet on the fan, and then look.
Okay.
I just finished, and then see you can see the fan now.
Yeah. Oh, I do. Yeah. That's nice. I love it.
And this yarn, you believe it or
Mm.
not, is the what is the name? Uh,
Is
not
that
Great Value. Great Value is Mainstay.
mainstay?
It's
Oh, the
from
shiny stuff.
Walmart
Yeah. That's pretty
for
fancy.
$2. Looks
I
pretty
love
good.
$2. Yeah. That's really pretty.
I was thinking to make a tutorial on this
Mm-hmm.
because this is from my head,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm not. I keep every time I make a tutorial or write a pattern,
It
I
gets scary. Yeah.
I keep thinking people are gonna criticize, and I was like, yeah,
Yeah,
well,
nah.
well.
I would do it if you want to
But
do
you
it.
know what? people gonna criticize anyway, right?
That's what I was gonna say.
If I don't do my things, people says Jane doesn't even know how to crochet. Jane doesn't know anything. If I show how, Jane is such a show off.
Well, I
It's
mean,
just go like, you just can't fight City Hall, I guess. Pretty
no.
much here
Well, it's
on the
fine.
YouTube street.
I mean, it's up to you. You know what I mean? It's your world. You know.
So
But
I was looking at my thing. I have been talking to Kelly, but my intentions is I want to go with a no purchase,
oh yeah.
and I want to use every yarn I have. I don't want to buy. Well, I haven't been buying any yarn for the longest time. I
Mhm.
went on a yarn diet for 10 years.
That's good.
Then I met Ursula, such a bad influence.
Right.
I went
Yes.
off the yarn salad. I'm sorry, people, I had a migraine. I had she gave me gifts. So she said, "Oh, I cannot go to Hobby Lobby clearance. You gotta go." And so she used to send me the money, and she wanted me to
Oh
go.
my
And
gosh.
it was a sweet thing. So I
That is
went,
funny.
and then she wanted me to show what I bought, and
Okay.
we had fun. Sometimes
No,
I
it's
took
good.
her to Hobby Lobby. It's just she likes. She it was the funniest thing. She wanted to buy Dollar Tree yarn. I was like, I said, "Ew, that's so
Keep your
ill."
money.
She said, "It's just the experience." She said, "I just would like to touch. I just would like to feel." I
Oh,
said,
okay.
"I used." I said, "It makes sense." Then you're gonna use and go, "Yeah." No, it's not. Dollar Tree yarn is not bad. I just
It's
think it's
okay. Yeah.
expensive. I think it's expensive.
Yeah.
A
I
dollar
think
50 for this amount is better.
it's not worth it. Yeah.
Not worth it.
Mm-mm.
But then I
No.
went off the diet, but I was like not really bad.
Mm-hmm.
I used to buy here and there.
Right.
And then last week or 2 weeks ago, I bought the big I Love Comfort. What is it called? From the one that you buy on
Oh yeah,
the
yeah. Comfort. It's Red Heart Comfort Value. They called it Value
the
Comfort.
size of Texas.
The size
It's
of
almost
Texas.
the size. It's a little bit smaller than
Yeah.
anniversary cake.
Yeah. The anniversary cake is
It's
1,000.
a little bigger.
It's over 1,000. Yeah.
And I thought, I I bought three of that. I
Yeah.
was like, I hope I can do something because
Oh
there's
yeah.
nothing worse when you wanted to make something and you
Mm,
just bought one. It's easier to get rid of it than acquire the same tone, the same color.
it's hard to match. Yeah.
And that yarn, if you find on your Dollar Tree, I know they have green, orange, and cream, blue as well in some Dollar Tree. The
I
denim.
heard blue, but I never saw it. I only
I
saw
saw
the
the blue, but I was like, I already have a lot of blue.
yeah, yeah.
So
It's supposed to be denim, which is
it's a
nice.
denim.
It's a denim. Yeah, I heard it was nice. Yeah, so I used to buy it. So I was telling Jane, I said, that yarn, I only saw it at Michael's one time
Well, they
and
have
it was on clearance.
Walmart.com right now. Is a 16 it's $17.
$17.
$17 this game.
Lord.
You
Yep.
can buy it and they have tons of colors.
They do. Yeah.
I thought it was discontinued. That's why I ended up at Dollar Tree, but it isn't.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. And Dollar Tree calls it something different than what it is. It's called Red Heart Comfort. But then they're calling it something value. Like it's
It's with my friend here to give you guys the link. If you
yeah, different name. Oh, thank you. But they, and like I said, when I saw it, it was $10. This was like 5 years ago. It was $10, and it was on clearance at Michael's. And I think somebody back in the day, like you could order stuff from Michael's online, and you could pick it up at the store, and they didn't charge you shipping. They only did that for like a minute. I think I did one order from them doing that, and it was nice. And I said, "Oh, this is cool. I've never seen this before." And then I went, wow, this is actually really nice. I just bought it randomly, and they had two skeins of black, and black is pretty safe color. But then when I looked online, I said, oh my gosh, it's got like 100, not 100, but at least 50 colors. That you could choose, and it's all sort of similar to Red Heart. Super
Oh
safe.
my goodness, they have a Red Heart Comfort denim. Fleck.
That
I
one
like
Fleck.
Fleck.
You like the Fleck?
I
Okay.
like Fleck.
All right.
Let me see here. Let me put it here.
So
And the same thing, you guys can purchase
yeah.
any color, but it's
Yeah, they
much.
have all the colors of Red Heart just about. Like
But you
most.
know, I would buy that. I bought the, what is it called? The white cream.
I think yours
Is
is
it cream?
cream. You
Is it
might be
cream?
cream.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's not
'Cause they have
ultra
a
white.
white. You know, it's like snow.
Oh, I
But that
get.
one,
Yeah, I got the creamy white
cream
opal. Opal. That's what they
opal.
call it. Is a milk color. It's not
Yes.
ultra white. So
That's
they
cool.
have about 20 colors.
Oh
So
no.
they have baby
Okay.
blue,
Yeah.
Bambi print that is like pink, blue, a whole
Yeah.
bunch of
Yep. 657
pastels color. They have the denim fleck. Is my favorite.
and I'm Fleck. I just
What
think
is
that
this
name.
how you say?
No,
Let me
no,
see.
it's just funny when you say Fleck. Like
FLECK fleck.
it's Fleck.
Fleck. They have gray.
It's funny. Yeah.
They have a set of
Yeah.
white.
White.
They
Okay.
have gray that's not my forte. MARL.
Oh, I don't know
It's
what that
like
is.
white and gray
Okay.
twisted
Oh,
together.
Marl. Oh, Marl.
I mean, who came up with a word like that? That's Marl. I
Marl.
cannot. RLs are not my forte.
Oh, okay.
They have indigo that is really, really
Yeah,
pretty.
indigo's pretty. I like that.
Lavender,
Lavender's nice.
navy. I would do navy.
Yeah,
They
navy's nice.
have pink that
Yep.
looks more like a peach.
Like
They have
okay.
pink and gray. It's basically pink, gray, and a cream.
Okay.
They have purple shimmer.
Oh, okay.
Very, very pretty.
Very nice. Oh, there's Miss
Turquoise.
Sonia. Hey, Miss Sonia. Yes, Sonia came in. Sonia Creation. Thank you. Oh, and here's the other thing. Suzanne's saying, the Red Heart. It's called Classic One Value. $5, very soft. 657. Or sorry, 857 yards. Yep, 800 yards, almost 900. Yeah, so that's nice. But I love it, and it's the same as that Red Heart Comfort. And like I said, Red Heart Comfort was like $12.99 5-7 years ago, and they were having like a 20% off sale a couple of days ago, and apparently they're having a lot of sales. That's what Suzanne said.
I
But I'm
can't
trying not
believe
to look.
in 2000 we could buy a Red Heart for $1.50.
I know, right? Yep.
If we could, and then $1.50 because it was expensive.
Yep. Yeah, $1.50. Yeah, I mean, and I've been looking at these weird, like I've been seeing in the thrift stores like weird vintage yarn. And some of that yarn, like from Kmart, it was $257. That was not cheap for just some acrylic yarn. $257 for a small skein. And I'm having many knots here. I don't know what I did. What did I do? But anyway, but yeah, it's good stuff. And I really liked it. And like I said, it was one of those random, I ran into it randomly, but when I saw it in the Dollar Tree, I went, "Oh Lord, we all have to buy this if you can, if you can find it." But I think oh, the other thing I will tell you, Ollie's now has the oh my gosh. They have the yarn that you make the granny squares with. And I think it's the one with the flowers. So if you find yourself in Omaha, you should go check it out. Jane, if you're in
I'm gonna try. No promises. It's really hard to.
$4.99. Yeah, $4.99 for the
Well,
dog.
my husband is not a store person.
Yeah, I know that's tough. Yeah.
And I don't have a car right now because my
Okay.
other car, in order to have you always have to, I'm not sure if you're like this. You have two cars. One for, one was for me to do things. That was the older car. And then we
Right.
have a newer car that we
Right.
do everything.
Yep.
And unfortunately, when the tornado took the good car.
Oh.
And
yeah.
then when I had to put the money to put a down payment for the new car,
Right.
then I had no money to fix my old car. So
Right.
and I don't like, like, I'm not sure about you. If your husband hates to go to the store, there's no point taking him to the store. My
You
husband's
cannot.
like, what
Yep.
are you looking for? What are you looking for? Okay,
Right.
can I help you with something? I
Nope.
just want to look.
Mm,
I just want to.
mm.
For him, does not make sense to go to a store unless you have a shopping list.
And a plan. Yeah.
My husband is to the point
Yes.
that he has, um let's say I'm going to Walmart. I'm gonna just say Walmart because
Mhm.
everybody goes to Walmart.
Yep.
He has a shopping list. He already has separated which aisle everything is.
Oh
So
no.
there is no looking for thing. There is
Oh,
no.
that's pretty
My
serious. Yeah.
husband is prepared to walk in,
Yeah.
grab whatever, and it's like you put tomato sauce. He said that's not a specific. You got to tell me what brand you want the tomato sauce. I was like, what if it's on sale?
Hmm.
Whatever,
Yeah.
But it's kind of weird to
Yeah. It's hard. I mean, you have to sort of work around that. Oh, but let me
because
see.
what if there
Yeah.
is a new
Crazy.
tomato sauce that you never tried?
Yes. Okay. Oh, here we go. So let's see. Oh, Shatika Woods came in. Welcome in.
It
Yeah, and
is.
Sonia's waving. Yeah, it is hard when you don't have see, and I grew up around professional shoppers. So I became one as well. And yeah.
But sometimes you just want to walk around the store.
See what they have. Yeah. Yeah.
Just to um the way I meditate is walking. Walking calms my mind.
Hmm.
I think like a dog because dogs do the same. If you see a dog wandering through the if you see a wild dog,
Yes.
they walk all the time. They're always on the go. Why?
Yeah.
Because that's make their thought. That's how. That's where organize the canine mind.
Hmm.
That's why
Hmm.
you should walk your dog
Right.
so they don't become anxious. So
I got.
when I walk, sometimes I just want to walk and look around, not necessarily purchase. My
Mm-hmm.
husband doesn't get that.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I don't know.
For
It's
instance, my husband
yeah.
can go to the shoe store, walk in and walk out in 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's great if you can do it. I
Oh,
mean,
really? What is the fun? You don't even want to try something new?
I guess not. I guess not.
I don't understand the mind of Scandinavians.
Yeah, that's pretty weird. Oh, we have Life with Tasharia. Thank you for coming in. Yes. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it is interesting. But
It is good and it is bad. If you're in a hurry,
you're good.
give the stuff to him. It's
Yeah.
like
He'll take care
you
of it.
can grocery shop for the whole month
Right.
in 30 minutes.
Yep.
Mine is the time that he
Right.
spent online in line.
Mm-hmm.
But but now I don't go to the stores anymore. I shop online.
Yeah. Yeah. And I'm not, I mean, I get the wisdom of doing that. Because I think, see, here's my thing. Wally World, I'm not a fan of Wally World. I think it's too big. So when the store gets a certain square footage, I think it's too big because
I like the little ones, the
it's a
neighborhood.
time suck. Yeah,
What is
those are
it? The
good.
neighborhood,
Hmm.
neighborhood what that it
Yeah,
used called the little Walmart.
little Walmart.
Well, it was never it was a decent size.
Right.
Wasn't a superstore, but
Yeah.
I liked because it wasn't overwhelming.
Right. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. And that's a hard
Neighborhood,
thing.
your Walmart neighborhood something. What
Yeah.
was it called?
I don't know. See, we don't have those. That's why I'm like, I don't.
I loved it when I
I
lived
heard
in
they were
Texas.
coming. I heard they were coming, but I never have partaken of one. See, and the thing is, you guys, like, we didn't have Walmart until 2000. That's we. There were no like. There were no Walmart in my area until 2000. And then it was very interesting. They did a very interesting. See, I don't know if you're into marketing stuff, but I noticed it right away. But they put one in the center of town, one on the east side of town, and one on the west side of town. And that's what they did in all the little areas around me. And I went, oh, these people. Like I was like, oh, I see what you're doing.
I don't like to go to regular grocery store. Like they have Bakers,
Yeah.
Kroger's,
Kroger. Yep.
Kroger. They have a Hy-Vee.
Yeah.
I don't know what else they have, but I don't like to go to those stores because if you're not buying the promotion, you're spending a lot of
You
money.
spend a lot. Yep, that's
And the promotion is the regular price at Walmart.
right. It
So
is.
I
Yeah,
don't want to deal with promotion. I don't want to deal with coupons. I don't want to deal. So Walmart, it is cheaper.
yeah.
It's
No,
not
it is,
cheap. It
but
is
you know,
cheaper
yeah, they
because
can
they
buy,
have everything.
yeah, they can buy on, what they call it, economies of scale. That's real.
And
You know.
that's when I like the little stores, the little Walmarts,
Yeah,
because you could walk in and walk out. Now, a
that's
big
true.
Walmart, they
They don't
have
want you to do that.
flicking lights. They already put you in the, what is it, the situation? Flight of fight or flight.
Oh, is it fight or flight? Okay.
Yeah, they do that. So
Oh,
you didn't know that the lights,
mm-mm.
that thing make me extremely nauseous. They
Interesting.
that is to give you that adrenaline, so you
Oh,
spend more money. Everything is designed for you to spend money. So I
mm,
don't want to deal with that. People are
interesting.
always, I'm not sure. You go to Target,
Yeah.
everybody's like almost has an elevator music. Do, 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 do. Very calm. You
Yep.
go to Walmart, it's like, let the body hit the floor.
Nice.
The people
Nice.
from Walmart is more aggressive. If
They
you can
are.
notice that, so it's not
Mhm.
pleasant. So
No, it's not.
I don't like that, but I like the price. So I got,
Mm,
when was that? I was in Texas.
yeah.
I was hurting head to toe. I had a very bad episode of a fibromyalgia, and
Mhm.
somebody bumped into me that almost knocked me on the
Oh,
floor.
that's terrible. Yeah,
And
that's not.
it took me forever to get up, and I was in tears. And the guy, this poor guy that was said hi to me and blah 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 in the beginning, and he
Yeah.
was trying to, was in the beginning, they were trying to get the home delivery thing,
Yeah, yeah.
and he said, "Oh, let me give you that." And then the manager saw me crying, came to see what it was.
Oh my
I
gosh.
wasn't bawling anything, and the tears were coming down because I was in a lot
Yeah,
of
you're
pain.
you're hurting. Yeah.
And then he said, "Just give her a year." And then I got a whole year for free, and I got hooked
Oh, aha.
because there
It's
is
like
no distraction. If I
yeah.
want pasta, I can put pasta, and then gonna show me all the pastas. And
Oh,
gonna say
okay.
what pasta is on sale,
Mhm.
blah blah blah. So
Mhm.
I can just pick and choose. Now
Yeah.
I can choose other things, and I can look what is on sale,
Right.
like, and and sometimes there's cheaper stuff because
Yeah.
it's coming by mail. So, and there was that thing in the beginning.
Yeah.
If you wanna, let's say, where's something, you want a 16-ounce box of whatever, but they
Mhm.
didn't have, they gave you a 24 ounces
Oh,
for the
that's
same
nice.
price.
Yeah,
So
that's
they
that's
stopped
pretty
doing
good.
that nowadays. If
Ah,
like the other day I received a whole bunch of things that I never ordered, they say it's okay, you can
oh,
keep it or donate.
yes.
And if something is wrong, if one
Mhm.
egg is broken, or
Yeah, they
one
give you
egg
the
is
money?
broken, I kind of maybe not. But if more than one is broken, it's
Yeah.
because the person delivering didn't care. It
Yeah,
was
they
like
just threw it
delivering
away.
like Ace Ventura.
Mm,
Uh, and then they give me the whole
yeah.
package for free. Or sometimes they give
Oh,
me a $10
oh, nice.
apology thing. So the Walmart deliveries, sometimes they mess up so much that towards the, so it started in January. When
Yeah.
by March I got it, I got so much thing, um, that basically is free. Basically, or if
Yeah.
I pay about $30 instead of $89.
No, that's
I
pretty
think it's
cool.
worth it.
Yeah, no, that's not bad. And if you're not feeling well, see, like I said, if you're not ambulatory or if you have, whatever, anything physical going on, then I think that's the answer. You know what I mean? But like I said, I'm one of, but I like to, like, I'm sort of in between your husband and you. I want to go in there, see what they have, get it, and then get out. Like, I don't want to be in there for hours. You know what I mean? And
Not for
that's,
hours.
well,
Like
you know what I mean? Like, the store is big, so you're going to
when
be
I
in
go
there
to Hobby Lobby,
at least 20 minutes. You're going to be
I
in there.
walk all over Hobby Lobby. I
Yeah.
walk to every single aisle. That's my exercise. And I
Mhm.
don't, some days, something bad about Hobby Lobby, they don't have electric carts for
They
people
do
that
not.
is disabled. And
Yeah.
that's the place. And then even the manager said, There's so many people that is disabled, and the wheelchair that they have
Yeah.
is impossible for you.
It looks really big. Yeah.
It's ginormous.
It's
The
ginormous.
thing is way over there.
Yeah, and it's way in
This
the
place
corner.
for you to be pushed. It's not for you
Mhm.
to navigate by yourself.
No, you got to be pushed. Yeah.
So that is, it's kind of sad because a lot of people that is disabled
Mhm, mhm.
or they have mobility issues,
Yeah,
unless
forget
they
it.
have their own thing,
Yep,
good luck. But it's,
that's
and
funny.
we are the ones that have more time to do craft, and we do craft so we don't
Mhm.
lose our minds, to cope with pain, to cope with this, to
Gotcha.
cope with life.
Yep.
The ones that take little things to doctor's appointments. So I think they
Mhm.
should be more oriented on that way. But on the other way, it's
Yeah.
business. They're there to make business, not friends.
That's it exactly.
If they want to make friends, they would be a charity.
Right. No, that's true. All right. Well we did a few moments of crafting. Let's see. Oh, okay. I got about
Really good.
5 minutes. I'm gonna have to go get Mr. I bring. Let me see which. Let me see how your
I
things.
just did a couple
You did a couple
um,
rows. Let me see.
couple rolls.
Oh, that's beautiful. Ooh.
It's gonna be a big necklace, and then
Mm,
I'm gonna put the end caps and everything. I'll show you guys. And then we were thinking to do something like this in one of the live stream, like
mhm.
as little gift. We were thinking about making little gifts
Oh, it's because it's that time of year,
because
right?
yeah, I got to start now. You cannot do the
Mm,
day before on the 23rd to give it
you
away.
cannot. No,
You could, but it would
but
be very.
see, then it's stressful, and that you don't need, right?
I don't do Christmas gift.
Yeah, and that I think, like in my old age, I have rethought the Christmas gifts, but it's hard because like my kids were not happy with me when I decided. I was like, you guys have everything. They have everything they need and more and more. And I finally said, listen, I buy you whatever you need every day of the year. You know what I mean, regardless of what it is. And
Yeah,
and then they
nice.
were like, "Yeah, you're right. You really, we don't hold back. We don't sit there and go, oh no, you gotta wait till No, we would just buy it.
Just buy it. You want
We
a
just
phone?
buy
Here's
it.
a phone. You're one of these. You have what you need. You have what you want. What else do you want from
What
me?
else do you
You
need?
want me
Right?
to spend days in line waiting? You want
No.
me to go to Black Friday to a store and fight over? Have you been inside of a store like that on Black Friday? I worked at Kohl's once. It was Black Friday,
Wow.
and I was like, "Oh my gosh,
It's not good. Yeah.
why people take kids?
Yes.
Why
It's
people
like
take kids to Black Friday?"
babies. You see babies, and you're sitting there going, "Leave that baby at home. Baby shouldn't be
And
out."
people fight over the dumbest thing, like
It's
over a
crazy.
shirt, over a shoe. Then one get one side, one foot, the other get the other, and they can't get along. And
It's
it's like,
crazy.
and it was like we were in Coast. It's like, did you know they could buy that online and pick
Mm,
up in the store now that they went Excalibur?
mhm. Yep. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's true. Oh, now listen, Suzanne said, I don't shop for sport or exercise, but I like to get what I need and get out too, Kelly. Yep. And I do pick up at Walmart, especially when I get large sacks of cat food. Yep. Anything big and heavy, like, yeah, just have them bring it to your car. I think that's amazing. Yeah. Oh,
yeah,
we got
I like to pick up
decaf.
too. In fact,
Oh, hey.
if I ever go broke,
Yes.
and I can't afford the $80 because you just never know. They
Yeah,
could
that's a,
increase. They could
yes.
increase to $200 a year. I
Yeah,
do not know.
I don't know.
I
Yeah.
would go and pick up in the store. I would shop online to pick up. I think if you can do that and
Yeah.
it's free, you can pick up. You just don't get the plus things like
Right.
there's other things that I actually don't use. But
Mhm,
yeah,
mhm. Okay, so we got Mimi came in, Kitty Cat's Knit Place. Good to see you.
you do.
Hello, good to see you. Hope everything's going well. So anyway, we hope everybody's doing well today. And yeah, we're just chit chatting today. We have
Yeah.
no real plans, but we're just working through some of this crafting that we we were doing a lot of squares, over the last like 6 weeks or something. So we'll be doing some more. And Jane's working on the jewelry, which is very exciting. And I'm still working on my baby projects, which is terrible. Very, I had to put it down for a couple of days, but I did that. Um, But yeah, but we're also thinking about, what kind of handmade gifts can you give people over the holidays if they need it. And I
Oh,
figure
yeah.
like a hat,
Maybe we
Mimi does
should
the.
make a
Oh, that's nice.
get this hat
That's
as
beautiful.
it's so easy. You can do it
Yep.
in an hour,
Oh, I love that. Okay. 1 hour gifts. We love it. So maybe that'll be the next time
And
we
I do
meet.
not know. Do you guys know what stitch name this is? It's so cute.
Let me make you big real quick. You have to look that one up. I
Oh
don't
my
know.
gosh. I don't like the fan here, so I
The-
try to make the brim. But if you
yes.
want the fan, you can.
Yep.
So basically, you do the fan.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going backwards. You do the fan,
Yep.
and then the next row you do the front post on the middle double crochet.
Yep.
So you're always gonna have two double crochets, um, front
Yep.
post, two double crochet,
Mm-hmm. Very nice.
and the top is like this. If I can, oh my gosh! You think I ever?
There you go. No,
There you go. So you start with just circle. It's such a fun little gift, you know.
yeah, I like that's mainstays. So that's beautiful.
Yeah, I can't believe. And this is not this blue. This is like what is
Mm.
it called? The bluish
Yes.
green.
Oh, hey. We got a couple people came in. Oh, okay. And Renee said, "Oh, good to see you." Renee said, "If it can't be delivered, I don't want it." Good to see you, Renee. And Junior's here. Outlaw Creative said, "What are you knitting?" I'm still working my baby blanket. I'm very sad. I had to put it away. And Renee's working. She said she blocked her merino superwash sweater last night.
Ooh.
Woohoo! That's nice. Okay. So you know where you have my address? At
I wish
Merino
I would look
Superwash.
good on those things. I don't look good with that.
I don't know. I actually I don't. For me, I
I'm
know
short.
sweaters.
I'm chubby.
Yeah, it's hard out
You
here.
know, it's like Renee's tall and she's so pretty. It will
Yeah.
look good on her. But for me, even if I think it's pretty, it won't look good on me.
It's hard. It's hard out here,
It is. When
But we're,
you're
we're
short,
gonna get that together. We got to get this together. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. When you're short, don't gain weight because it's
Yeah,
really
yeah.
hard to be short and overweight. Tell me
Yeah.
about it.
It's not a good thing. Yeah, I can relate to that at all, for sure. I can relate to that also. And for me, like if you gain 5 pounds, it may as well be 50.
Yeah, no,
It looks
seriously.
terrible. Yeah, no matter what you do.
A person gain 10 pounds. If you're tall, it distribute all over your body. If you're short,
Mhm.
it goes right to your torso.
Yep.
I noticed short people, majority, I gotta
Mhm.
say 90% of short people, they're apple shaped.
Yeah.
Doesn't have anywhere else to go.
Yeah, it's true. It's
Don't
not.
have enough legs to be pear shaped or anything. Yeah, that would be cute. A pear shaped short person. Have you met
Yes,
any pear shaped short person?
I know a few.
Pear shape that has more at the bottom than apple shape?
Yeah, a few. I mean, but
Usually
that's rare. I mean, I think
it's
more.
not very common. Why?
I mean, I know a couple.
I wonder if we gain a lot of weight in the belly because short people is very stressed. We're very stressed.
It could be.
I'm calm.
Or calm. Oh my gosh. Let's see what the chat said here. Renee said, "Oh, the wool feels incredible." Yeah, and she's doing a
Ooh.
few sweaters. Nice. And let's see. After you look at the cost of hand dyed yarn and labor, that's the most expensive sweater I've ever had. Yes, I know. I was in Michael's a couple weeks ago, and they had those anniversary cakes. Apparently, they have them again now for Christmas. I'm trying not to look, but anywho,
Never had one. I think
they're
would it be awkward to have, but at the
they're
same
just.
time, would it be a good experience? I
It's
think
an
we could
interesting
have.
experience, but like I said, they it's a lot of yarn, so you really have to work your way through it. And
But
I
I think everything I see others bulky
it's
or
it's a
too baby thin little thing. I would be okay with that thing. I don't want it too thin.
well, this is bulky, so that's the only good thing about it is stuff does go pretty fast. It's bulky. Ooh, actually, hold on.
You're like, am
I'm
I
like,
giving these away? Hold on.
I know. I'm like, wait a minute now. That actually doesn't look half bad. But anyway, but the thing about it is, what's the whole point? Oh, the point is, there. This guy. Okay, so I walk in and there's a couple, and this lady's doing amigurumi, and I said, and she goes, "Hey, where's the blanket yarn?" And I go, "Oh, right over here." Like I work in Michael's, so I go because I'm in the yarn section, right? And I go, "It's this other row over here." She
This
goes,
happened to me too.
"Yeah,
Everywhere.
everywhere." But
I'm
the
in
thing,
Walmart by the yarn,
the,
people asking me questions. I go to Hobby Lobby, people ask me questions. I go to Michael's, people
they're
ask
asking
me questions.
questions
What is it?
because it looks like you know what you're doing. But here's the funny thing: so her husband, so I take her over to what they had this Burnett yarn or whatever blanket yarn, and I show her, she goes, "Oh, okay." She goes, "Oh no," and I hear her. I see her mind. She's kind of going, "Oh no, I'm gonna need like 8 of these," and I go, "Yeah." And then the guy goes, "Ooh, 8, and those are $13 a piece." I'm like, "Mm-hmm."
That's not too bad.
Well, no, but the thing is, she probably needs more, but like 8 at the minimum, you know. So, and then I said, "Yeah, when you're done with that blanket, it's gonna be $500." I was just being funny. I said it's gonna be $500, and the guy busted out laughing because I said, "Yeah, it's gonna be it's gonna be 100 and some dollars by the time you."
Why buy it for $100 if you can make one yourself?
Well,
Just
no,
buy.
but no, actually, at Walmart it would probably be $30. I don't know.
It depends on the zip code.
Yeah, it depends on the zip code. But you know what I'm saying? Like it's weird. But he laughed. He thought that was hilarious. I said, "No," I said, "It's the dirty little secret of crafting. Yeah, you spend way more than you probably should. But it is,
Okay,
but
Kelly,
you made
buy
it.
all the yarn you need to buy for your craft with a
Yes.
little extra just in case.
Yes. Yep. And,
You know
and then
what I
yeah,
saw too that I thought was interesting that people are
yeah.
starting doing?
Hmm.
Finish what I don't.
Right.
Um,
Yep.
finishing
Yes.
UFOs.
Right.
UFOs, no.
Yep.
Yeah, UFOs.
UFOs.
Finish, yeah, UFOs. And there was a lady that she had 37 UFOs.
No, thank you.
I mean, what did you do? You just cast on if it was
I
in
think that's
knitting?
crazy. Yeah,
Or
that's
you just bought the ball yarn, did the 2 rows?
and then you got bored.
Not even me with ADHD would have.
Yeah.
I don't have that. I have one. I have one.
Yeah.
Let me see here. I have one UFO, and it's there for a year in a box.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking to take it apart.
Right. And that's a good idea.
But it's
But
3/4 of the way done. And I was
yeah.
like,
Yeah, but Junior, I was being facetious, but really, yeah, if she needed 10 of those, she that's 130 plus tax. So it's not going to be cheap. And that's what I was trying to,
if you're
show.
extra large or large and extra large, woo,
Yeah, it's going to cost you some. So that's the evil, the part of crafting, it can cost you. And you got to realize like you're doing this for fun, and that's what brings people back. They're doing it mostly for the love of making the
I'm
thing.
not sure, Kelly, because when I was a seamstress,
Yeah,
people used to go and buy a piece of fabric and put it like in front of them. Okay, that's enough. I said, sure. So I was like,
yeah.
is it lycra? I used to ask, is it lycra? No, it's linen. Linen.
Oh,
I said, oh, so it doesn't stretch. No, but I put it in front of me. It looks. I was like, it doesn't work like that. So I used to
no.
make it sit down, and I cut. Okay, I got the back cut.
Yeah, and then you need
Buy
like
some. Oh, and then they go like, but I can't afford anymore. Okay, you still gotta pay me because I still worked on something.
mhm,
So here it is. When you have money, you go and buy the back and the sleeves,
I
and then
mean, yeah, see, that's crazy. See, and I think for me, like that scares me about sewing because I know you need way more than you think you do for
yeah,
sure.
because like if you look at pattern, there is a line.
Mhm,
That's the
mhm.
direction
Right.
of the way that the
Yeah.
the fabric is woven in a certain way. So it has
Right.
to be, and if it not, it will not. When you put it on, it will be
Mhm.
all twisted.
Right.
Have you seen those t-shirts that you look at was so pretty and you put it in your body and everything twist? That's because it's not in the
Uh,
line that you're
yep.
supposed to.
Right.
And it drives me nuts when people don't know how to sew, but yet they want to fight with you. But a yard should be enough for me to have a jacket. It looks like a lot. I know it looks so deceiving.
Yeah.
I never argue with people if they think a yard can make a jacket or
Maybe
make a.
maybe if you're 5.
Not even if you're 5.
I know I'm
A
just
chair-
being
What do you
facetious.
call those big coats that goes all the way down to the floor?
Yeah.
Maybe. Or I can
Maybe.
make a wedding dress.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Sure. You
But
know, but
that's real life, man. You know what I mean? You're doing stuff. All right. Well,
yeah,
listen, Miss Jane, I hate to leave us. This
me
was fun.
too.
Yeah. But thank you for hanging out and still working on the baby thing. It's getting bigger slowly.
And then probably the next time you guys see me, this is gonna be
Mhm.
ready. It's just a very simple one. There's
Yeah.
nothing. It's nothing fancy. It's just random beads that goes together on the ugly. What kind of green is this?
Hunter.
Hunter
Looks
green.
looks like Hunter Green.
Is that if it? My goodness, I gotta learn where the camera is. I gotta put it. I'm here, right on top of the camera. I think if this got a little bit more dark, it would go black.
Yeah, it does almost look black, which is cool.
It
Well,
is.
anyway, I just want to say thank you to Bela the dog, Miss Jane, for hanging out. Yeah, like I said, this is going to be a short one, but I appreciate everybody coming in, supporting the channel, and thank you so much to the members. I saw Renee, Sonia, Mimi, Bill Beckett. Yeah, thank you for coming in.
No
All
bud files today. Oh man.
No Bud Files today. They just had an anniversary, so they're probably hanging
Ooh,
out.
Nice.
Yeah. That's exciting. All
Such
right,
a good name, Bud Files.
the Bud Files. They're a real big supporter on the channels too. So peace and love to the Bud Files. Wherever you are. Shout out.
All right, everybody. Bye.
Peace and love, and we'll see you soon. And I'm gonna play out a little bit to drizzle. Let's see. All right, we'll do it.
When does she bring it? Every day. How often does she bring it? Every day. Knitting, crafting, singing, even crochet. When does she bring it? Every day. I bring it 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 every day. When does she bring it? Every day. How often does she bring it? Every day. Knitting, crafting, singing, crochet. When does she bring it? Cooking up something hot on Friday night. Come and stop by. I bring it every day.
Peace and love. And thanks for coming in. Bye.